Welcome to the Water Fuel Review. This is a quick overview of how to use the fuel savings calculator. We're just going to quickly show you a couple screenshots of what the fuel savings calculator has to offer to give you a sense of what you'll get when you buy the calculator. The first page is the cost of gasoline estimator. This page lets you input data about your car. You can see you can input your miles per gallon city and miles per gallon highway, estimate how much city and highway driving you do, and the spreadsheet will calculate your miles per gallon. And you can also enter your own estimate of miles per gallon. You enter how many miles you drive each year, and then you let the spreadsheet know, do you want to use the estimate of mile per gallon or the calculated one? That's just a yes or no. And then it shows you which mile per gallon number is used. In this case it's the estimate, because we said we do want to use the estimated mile per gallon. We enter the cost of gasoline, and the spreadsheet tells us how much our annual cost of gas is. It also tells us how many gallons we use a year and a month. And then over here to the right we get a little bit more information. We can see that if gas prices were to increase by 50 cents a gallon over our entered number, 460, what our annual price would be and what the annual increase would be, and monthly. And then importantly, we're able to see that if we were able to increase our miles per gallon by 2 over the number we used in the calculations, which is about a 9.3%, what our annual cost of gas would be and how much we would save annually given that improved mile per gallon. So that's a little bit about the first sheet. You can see that the fields that are shown here in pink with the dark blue are the numbers that you can enter. The rest of the spreadsheet is calculated based on the values that you enter here. The second page is to give you an indication if you were to buy one of the fuel conversion manuals that are reviewed in the waterfuelreview.com site. If you were to buy one and install it on your vehicle, what sort of savings you might get if the installation were actually able to increase your mile per gallon. So again, you just enter your average mile per gallon, how much you pay for gas, the number of miles you drive a year, and the spreadsheet will tell you how much you pay a year in gas. It'll also tell you that if you were able to improve that mile per gallon by 5%, 10%, 15%, what your mile per gallon improvement would be, and what your annual and monthly cost savings would be. Importantly, the spreadsheet also tells you what your return on your investment means. So if you were to spend $150 on the labor and supplies to install a kit and $47 on the book, you would spend $197. And if you were able to improve your mile per gallon by 5% and your return on investment, you would save annually about $156. So your annual return on investment would be about 79%. And you could pay back your investment in 460 days. So this is a little bit of what the fuel savings calculator can do for you. Just a quick overview. It's a very powerful tool to just give you a real keen insight as to what you pay for gas and how things like higher gas prices or improved miles per gallon on your vehicle can really affect how much you pay for gas each year. So that's our quick overview of the Water Fuel Review Fuel Savings Calculator. We hope you enjoy it, and we look forward to your feedback.